and welcome to Tarot Insights for the week of July 6th, 2026. Today, we are coming from Shetty Camp, Nova Scotia, and we have the mountains right outside of our window and a beautiful bay. And really cool wallpaper. I don't know if you can see the wallpaper behind me, but it's pretty neat wallpaper. Anyway, we are staying, I cannot pronounce the place we're staying at, but it's a lovely place in Shetty Camp. Anyway, today we did the Cabot's Trail from um, Baddock, which I think we have been pronouncing wrong. How do you? Baddock. Baddock, I don't know. Anyway, it's a good thing nobody's testing me on being able to speak French because yeah, clueless. Anyway, and now we are in Shetty Camp. All right, well, let's see what's coming up for the week of July 6th. So that would be starting with Monday. All right, so what is the vibe for Monday, July 6th? Well, we might be out in the cold. You may be feeling like you don't relate to the people that you have to relate to. You may feel that, oh, a little bit of poor me. Why does everybody have it better than me? And you may also feel resentful that you're having to pull other people along. Sometimes we're the leader and we have to pull other people along, and sometimes we're the follower. But tomorrow you may feel like you're the one that has to do all the pulling. Sometimes I call this card the karmic pull, right? Or the karmic situation. And so if you find that you're taking care of all the walking wounded in the world, you may want to look at A, are you being codependent? Or B, is there some karma? Or C, maybe there was karma in the past, but now it's done and you don't have to keep carrying those heavy loads. Let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday, we're just kind of, looking around, but we may not be able to see the good that's in front of us. We may be looking not in the right direction. We may not be looking in the direction that's of what's being offered to us. So look around. If you feel like, oh my gosh, my ship hasn't come in, maybe the ship's coming in this way, not that way. And so you have to change your view. All right, let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, everybody and their brother are trying to tell us what to do. La, 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 la. Actually, listen, see if there's any value to it. And then if not, la, 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 But you may find that everyone's trying to tell you what to do on Wednesday. That doesn't mean that's what you have to do. But it does help to listen to it. At least let it go through once. See how, if it's valid, if there's any points that are valid. Sometimes advice can have very little validity for you, but there's maybe one little nugget that you need to listen to or that you benefit from. And so it's kind of like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater on Wednesday, but everybody's going to be trying to give you advice, and it may make it hard to listen to your own inner wise person. And so if you're having that trouble, Wednesday may not be the day to try to fix it, but if you need to fix it on Wednesday, some alone time might be helpful. Let's look at Thursday. Thursday, you may feel that, you're not getting the love and appreciation that you deserve. Well, then give it to yourself. Sometimes when we're looking outward for that love and appreciation, we can be disappointed a lot. People don't give the same as you give all the time, and people don't always appreciate what you have all the time. And so on Thursday, what you may find, it may really help to say, what do I want from others, and start by giving it to yourself. So maybe nobody brings you flowers, go buy some flowers and bring them home for yourself. Maybe no one gives you a compliment, look in the mirror and give yourself a compliment. On Thursday, you may need to do that type of self-care to give to you what you were hoping other people would give you, because Thursday you may find they don't. On Friday, you are speaking your mind and you are speaking clearly. Friday is an excellent communication day. You're going to find that you will be able to think clearly. You'll be able to communicate your needs or your thoughts or your words will come a little bit more easily. And so, if you have something important to say, Friday would be a great day to do it. Friday's a great communication day. Let's look at Saturday. Ooh, maybe we told somebody off. Saturday, we got somebody with hurt feelings. Saturday, you may find you're a little bit more emotional. You may find that that clarity that you had yesterday has kind of disappeared a little bit because emotions have gotten so strong. But you also may find that you're dealing with people who are a little extra emotional. And so be kind on Saturday, whether it's to yourself for your own emotional emotions, or whether it's for someone else's. Be kind to someone else. And on Sunday we're feeling a little bit tied up. This week seems to be where things are not flowing necessarily smoothly. There's nothing horrible that I'm seeing this week. It's just maybe not be a week where, except for Friday, may not be a week where we are finding our communications and our connections with others are working really well. What I will tell you this week is it's a week where it's going to be very important to listen to your own intuition, not listen to others. It's going to be important to really look around and make sure that you're not in a funk and not able to see what others are offering or what the universe is offering you. And basically, it's definitely a week where just be aware your emotions and other people's emotions may be running a little high, and you may need to be a little bit more patient with yourself or others. So, Monday, we're feeling out in the cold and tired of bringing everybody along for the ride. Tuesday, we can't see the trees through the forest. We need to look around and see a different view. Wednesday, everybody's trying to tell us what to do. Maybe it's a good day to go and really say, what do I think? Thursday, we're not feeling very loved, or someone around us isn't feeling very loved. Friday, we are thinking clearly. It's like the cloud lifts, or like today in our trip, all of a sudden the mist lifted and it was such a better day. Saturday, we're feeling a little emotional again. And Sunday, we're feeling tied up. Again, there's this feeling of I can't see through my own, whether it's mental or emotional um, judgments, or our mental or emotional mindset. And we may just need to take a breath, start over, try again. All right. Well, listen, again, doesn't look like a bad week, but it does look like a week where you may need to think first, act later. All right. Bye bye. And next week, let's see, where will we be on Sunday? Oh, we'll be in Central New York. Yeah, we'll be in the Syracuse area. All right. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.